Oh, I see. Gaming.
It's so hot. Ladies and gentlemen, Sin Sala been in the building, and we're back. I hope everybody's indoors staying cool because it's hot outside. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're playing 2K18. I got a special guest today, my boy Garav, aka
SoodisGood.
And then we're going to talk about a little something here. First off, I'm shirtless.
And we're going to talk about, obviously, as you can see, LeBron headed to LA to play with the Lakers on a 4-year, $154 million deal.
That is crazy, B. And stop it. Stop trying to expose me here, all right? I don't play 2K. And yeah, so you heard it here, folks. LeBron is headed to LA for 4 years. What does that say about LeBron's career, you know, his choices of going? Because I'm going to share my thoughts, but I want to hear yours first. That's crazy. I want to hear yours first.
I just think this shows that LeBron didn't really trust the Cavs. He kept doing 1+1s with them year after year for the past 2 years. Then he did a 2+1 when they won the championship. So he obviously trusts Magic Johnson a lot. He trusts the Lakers overall as a a brand, as a team. I'm excited to see what they build around him. They made some questionable signings afterwards, but again, as you guys can see, we're playing with Kawhi and LeBron, and there's still potential for Kawhi to join LeBron in LA.
So what do you think it's going to take for Kawhi to... Oh, here we go. I looked away. That's what I get. What's it going to take for Kawhi to go to the Lakers? Or at least the Spurs to give him up? Because he said he was going to sit out if he didn't get traded.
That's true. He did say he would literally sit out like we heard Kyrie was going to. But I think at this point, Spurs should take the best offer they can, regardless if it's in the West or the East. I know Philly wants to offer the Spurs a lot for Kawhi, but again, it's most likely a 1-year rental. I don't think this is a Paul George situation where he's gonna change his mind and stay with the team he gets traded to. I think Kawhi is serious about playing with Bron in LA.
I blocked that, bro.
I don't know about that block. It would have blocked if you blocked it.
All right, but let me tell you something real right here. Skip. First off, I'm gonna tell you that this was. I'm not a LeBron fan.
Okay.
I think LeBron is the greatest of all time. I'll give him that hands down. Not a fan of him. The thing that separates, I guess, me liking him and just me confidently telling people I got him, but I don't know what to do with it. And me confidently saying that he's the greatest of all time to everybody is just his demeanor on the floor, his attitude. This man has a huge target on his back. People want to beat him. People want to be him. And it's just like when calls don't go your way, I get it. But it's like, well, he wants every call to go his way. And then he's just complaining and crying about it. Like, I get it. And you were bringing up a perfect fact. Back when Shaq was playing, he got hit hard. It was hack a Shaq. And then I'll let you take it from there.
Every time. But every time you saw Shaq get upset, get angry, come down down the floor the next time, get in the post.
I'm not going to win, though, but it's all right.
It's all right. But, like I said, Shaq would get in the post and punish people. 1-2 steps, dunk on them. He had ruthless aggression. I think he got it when he came to LA. If you look back when he was with Orlando, it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same Shaq overall. So I think that's going to add a dynamic to LeBron.
He also put in a little bit of weight, too.
He did. Yeah. He did. But I think LeBron's going to learn. He's at that stage of his career. Ooh, got him. He's at that stage of his career where I don't think he's really chasing rings because he would have gone to Houston or Philly if that was the case. Mm-hmm. But I just think he's trying to build something and be a mogul more than anything. Ooh.
So if they also grabbed Lance Stevenson and JaVale McGee as well.
Got him.
Oh, you blocked me? I didn't see that. So what does that say for, I guess, the Warriors, so to speak?
I don't think they're a threat to take out the Warriors this year unless they get Kawhi. And before the trade deadline, it's still a possibility they could work something out. But I don't think they would be a contender as is with the team and the players they've signed. I think there needs to be more shooting around LeBron. LeBron is a guy who can create and get everyone open shots. But like I said, questionable signings because the guys they did sign aren't great shooters. Mm-hmm. I mean, they signed Caldwell Pope to $12 million for 1 year. And he's not a great shooter. He's a good shooter, but he's not a great shooter.
He's a decent defender.
He's a good defender. I will give him that. And Lance Stevenson, same thing. Good defender. Can't really shoot the ball. Last year, I think he shot 29 or 30% from the floor, from three at least. So not a great shooter, but I mean, he will help out. He will defend. And now the question really becomes, what do they do with Julius Randle? Do they want to bring him back? Do they want to stretch Luol Deng, make some more space, try to go after Boogie? I don't think they have the space for that, but I think they're going to give it a shot. They want to get somebody there with LeBron.
Oh yeah, but I wanted to say in terms of Golden State, since they don't have a big anymore, do you think they're going to go after Dwight?
I do think Golden State's going to go after Dwight. I'm not sure how good the fit may be with Dwight's personality. Golden State's a team where they're all selfless. Regardless of who you are, you play your role. And that's what's made them the great dynasty that they've become, is everybody knows their role and they excel at their roles. Damn. They excel at their roles, and I think that's what built them to what they are today. But I don't think Dwight fits that mold unless, he's grown up, really. That's all it is. He hasn't been known as the most mature guy in the league for the time he's been in the league. Get that out of here. Give me that. But, I think that's a good fit if Dwight can grow up.
Okay. Oh, he got it back. How? Sway? Skip. Give me that.
So, how do you feel about the LeBron going to LA? What's going on? How do you think the team is going to develop around him, the young guys?
So, smart business decision. We already know that LeBron is a smart businessman. He's already comfortable with his family just living in LA. His family's comfortable with living there. So, first and foremost, smart decision. It's a gamble because I don't really see Lakers getting a ring, at least as of right now, in maybe 2 to 3 years, maybe in the fourth year possibly, if they get the right pieces in. I'm pretty sure they've set themselves up to where Kawhi's coming next year, possibly. It's a, like I said, it's a big.
Ooh, got me.
It's a big assumption, but at the same time, it's just the chips are set. As far as playoffs, they're definitely making the playoffs this year. Maybe as the 7th or 8th seed.
I think I'd go higher.
You go a little bit higher?
I'd go maybe the 4 or 5 seed, the Utah Jazz, Oklahoma City area. I mean, I think with LeBron, that's a pretty good spot for them. I don't think they beat out Houston even or Golden State this year. With the team constructed as is, but definitely would go 4 or 5.
Okay, I respect that. Now give me that.
Oh, you didn't
the comeback is coming. I'm silent.
But it's like you were saying. I think with the young guys, say they don't trade for Kawhi, what do you think their potential might be, and how might the young guys grow?
So I remember you stated a fact that Julius Randle is at his highest potential as of right now.
I don't think he develops more. He can't really shoot, so that's the other part.
He's also clumsy, like you can see. He's gotten a lot better.
He's very clumsy.
But he's pretty clumsy. And I see if Brendan Ingram gets a little bit more. I love Kyle Kuzma. Let me just say that before I forget it. I love Kuzma. I have a lot of faith in him. As far as Brendan Ingram, they love him, but it's just I think he needs to put on a little bit more weight. Agreed. And then just put in a bit more workouts. And I guess if they keep the roster as if now, maybe LeBron will just give them that whole focus and mentality that they need in order to continue from there. It's just,
I agree.
Because I remember in the postseason, LeBron was always about no distractions.
Right.
So it's like, considering that they're young, they got rid of Russell with the whole Swaggy P and snitching.
They're cleared up. Magic and Rob Pelinka, I can give them one thing. They've cleared up a lot of the the weird feeling around the Lakers, the weird aura with the whole Nick Young, like you said, D'Angelo Russell, the horrible contract of Timothy Mozgov. They still have Deng, but I mean, you can't get rid of everybody as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I understand that, but go ahead.
I honestly forgot where I was going with
that. But like we were talking about, Kuz, I think, is a great fit with LeBron because he can score and he can shoot the ball. And I'm going to drill this 3 in your face real quick.
Nope. That's what you get for talking smack. I'm gonna let it go out of bounds.
But you know, Kuzma is gonna be a great fit. I don't know about Ingram. You're right that he does need to put on more weight. Let's say LeBron can help all the young guys, you know, develop and really get to the best ability, because LeBron does make all his players better. Every guy he's played with has been better. But I don't see how you teach. Like, Brandon Ingram can't really shoot if you think about it. He's not the greatest shooter. And again, with LeBron, you need shooters. But that's Gabe.
No, one more. See, you
got
said
excited.
It. Now
I got excited.
Here's where I come in. You see, you got too excited. I'm gonna just take this easy too. You know.
But see, that could be what LA could have. Two of the best. I'm gonna say top 4 players in the league on one team playing bully ball like that. Kawhi, I think, would be a great addition. Again, I wouldn't give up. Kuzma is one guy I definitely wouldn't give up. Shooting is so important in the league today, where I don't see them giving up anything with Kuzma like that. Kuzma would be a big loss for them. Ingram, I think they have to include Ingram. Too many wings. Oh, got him.
And it's just his. Oh, you got me, yeah.
Oh.
You're disrespectful. That's why you're going to miss. Whatever you're going to do, you're going to miss. Bro.
Anyway,
huge target on his chest.
They could be playing with each other, potentially. And if that's the case, I'm very excited just to see where the league goes. You know, seeing the Warriors dominate, it's fun, but, you know, it's good to see a great challenge come up. And LeBron's always giving them a good challenge. And it's good to see. Let's see if Kawhi comes, and we'll have another great challenge. Game. Oh!
Is that okay? Yeah, I'm going to come back. I kind of want to finish off with this statement. I might have something else to say, but like I had stated, this was a smart business plan. It's for LeBron, and like you had said, he has a lot of trust in Magic. That's a good game. I respect that. I'll give you a dap. And it's funny how Kyrie's in the Celtics, and you know LeBron's now in the Lakers. LeBron will make history if the Lakers end up getting more chips than the Celtics.
Yeah,
and he can just add that to his legacy. Like, honestly, I love MJ, but I grew up with Kobe.
Me too.
To me, he's my GOAT.
Yep.
But I want to say, playing today or alive, LeBron James is the best player out there.
I can definitely agree with that. Lots of potential coming. Lots of big news, big free agency. If you guys like this type of video, let us know. We can do more of these. More videos about the free agency. Summer League starts tonight. Looking forward to that. But thanks for having me on Spicy Gaming.
All right, that's what's up. I like that. You know, I should have you on here a lot more. And like he had said, if you like what you see, give us a like, give us a comment down below. And then we'll be coming back if you guys give us that feedback there. Take care now.